AFTV Troopz got the job done, 3-0. Happy?
Yeah, man, happy, blood. You understand? Very proud of the youth, them. You get me? I think Reese had a great game. You understand? I think Willock done really well as well. You get me? I think Xhaka done really well in the centre of defence as well. Renarson, you get me? If you saw the banter, if you saw the watching on, then you know the banter already. You get me? But I think the youth them did really well today. I was really proud of Pepe as well. You get me, Carl? That's my brother. You understand the way he rasped that blood on his right foot as well, fam. You understand? That's gonna build a lot of confidence. I hope he starts on Sunday because that goal there, you get me, will boost him, blood. He's ready for United. You understand?
Has that earned him the start for you?
For me, he starts anyway, blood. Because Willian, you get me. You already know my feelings on that, brother. You get me. You already know my thing. For me, Pepe should start. You understand? Today he had a great game, like I said. For me, I think Ainsley was poor. You get me, man. I'm probably the leader of the Ainsley. I'm probably the leader of the Ainsley, get me, fan club. But today he was poor, fam. You understand? He didn't look very interested. You get me. His passing was all off. Man said he looked pissed off before he come on the pitch. I never saw the players come out. Man said he looked angry. You get me? Like he's upset. He's not playing. But if you play like that, blood, you're not gonna get a spot. You get me? You're not gonna put, get me, problems in Arteta's thought process to go into the next game. You understand? Because he was poor today, blood. You get me? You need to really step it up. You get me? But he hasn't played a lot in it as well. You got to take that into account as well. He hasn't had a lot of game time, but I expected more of him. You get me? I think Cedric done all right as well. You understand? I think Mustafi actually did all right today. You get me? Maybe because of the level of opponent. You understand? He could be able to control that. You get me? But Sunday, you get me? That's the big one. United.
I was going to say, it's
my last
Sunday, your last one, and I'm sure you want to leave out of this country with a win.
Yeah.
Can we go there and get anything?
We can, but will we? You get me? That is the question. Will we? Because in the big games, we performed pretty well defensively. You understand? It's just been 2 mistakes that let us down, individual errors. You get me? The Mustafi thing against Leicester, and then obviously Bellerin against Man City, which cost us. You get me? Obviously, I think for me personally, I think the lineup cost us at Liverpool, not putting Gabriel in. You get me? So Arteta's first thing he has to do is pick the right team. You understand?
What would your front three be for that Man United game?
I'd go Abba down the middle, Saka on the left, Pepe on the right. You understand? I think Reece done really well today, but I think Saka's just ahead of him a little bit. You get me? And he puts fear in players, blood. He puts fear in defenders, and you understand? Wan-Bissaka's not going to want to see him running at him. You get me? He's not going to want to see that, blood. Pepe, you get me? You're already Ross up Shaw. Shaw's probably having nightmares now. You get me? Because that Alex Telles has coronavirus. Obviously, man wishes him all the best. You get me? But now Shaw's going to start. So you get me? We already know that Pepe can Ross him up. You get me? So it's down to Arteta, blood. You understand? I liked how we played today. You get me? More down the right. You get me? And you saw that we got more goals. You understand? Because when we're going from the left, we ain't really popping off right now. You get me? Even like when we played the midweek game against Vienna, both the goals came from the right. Do you understand? The Pepe ball in from the free kick, and then obviously El Neni turning it into Messi, sliding it through to Bellerin, beautiful ball from the right hand side. It wasn't the left, blood. You understand? So we have to be tactically aware. We have to set out ourselves, and Arteta's just got to pick the right team, blood. If we pick the right team, then you get me. We can do the damn thing. But for me, like, you get me. I feel sorry for Laka a bit, blood, because he's a top scorer. You get me. And people are calling for his head. You understand? So I think that's a bit harsh on him. You get me? Because even last season, like, you get me, up until the semi-final of the FA Cup, it was Laka that was scoring the goal.
But you've just left him out of your front three.
Yeah, I've left him out, but because I believe that right now, Abba needs to go down the middle. You get me? I think, you understand? It's hard for me to drop Laka, because, say, my front three would personally be Laka, Abba, and Pepe, like it was last season. But it's not working right now. You get me? Abba's not working on the left-hand side, blood. We need to change it. You understand? Like, you put fucking Willian in there for the fucking City game. I want to see Abba in there. You get me? Because I see him come out and he said that he's not against putting him in the number 9. So put him in it, blood. You get me? Because imagine Abba up top running at the fridge. Bro, we're going to have fun, fam. You understand? So hopefully we pick out the right team. You get me? Fuck United, as always. Got to get that in. You get me? But yeah, man, it's going to be a sticky one still.